What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more The Fall of the House of Usher. If you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here. You're here. Let's be here together. Down below the description, link on my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks. So if they're fully version of my reaction to YouTube, please reaction series, and also from merch shop teach that to do like all type of things from the designs on so you support monetarily. Those are the shops. You got my Patreon. I got my merch shop. You support monetarily from free tailor. How you man subscribe? Why? Biatch is free. It costs $0 hit because red hit the notification bell. You know if my videos are free. And I also have a gaming channel, which I'm putting up Final Fantasy 16, Dave the Diver, Resident Evil 4 DLC. If you're interested in any of that, it's going to be on ManicMeeks Gaming. Listen, I like this story. I like where we're going. So we meet the patriarchy of the Usher family at a funeral of 3 of his kids, it looks like he described. And he called down the attorney general and was like, or is it attorney general, AD? What is it? Assistant district attorney, I think, the ADA or the DA, and was like, hey, we need to have a conversation. Let's have a conversation here. And it's his old house. It's dilapidated, it's crunchy, it's dirty, it's dusty, it's dank, it's dutty. And the conversation is like, let me just tell you what's really going on, what's happening, because they're in the middle of a trial. And I think he said 73 counts that the family is on trial for. It's like a crime family. I want to say like a RICO case, but it's a pharmaceutical trial. And he's like, listen, let me take you down a little memory lane for me and tell you what's really going on. And because it's Mike Flanagan, I know I have to look in the background. It's required reading. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and see if I can find if I need to pay attention to the background of this even more. Because if I don't need to, I'd rather pay attention to the actors acting instead of trying to point out the ghost, because that's what I'm gonna try to do. But so they're having a conversation on the couch and the chair in this dusty, dirty living room, and he's just pretty much giving him his life story, him and his sister. Like, hey, this is what we grew up with. Our mother, she's very religious. I know for a fact that man was their father. Bruh, get out of here. But he didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to deal with it. And he was like, that's none of my business. Y'all over there, my wife and I are here. Y'all over there, one more time. Y'all are over there, so stay over there. Don't come around here, dog. And so as his mother got sicker and sicker, they were like, well, let's go to this man, to her boss, and ask for help. And he was like, bitch, if you don't get out of here, what is y'all doing? No, go home, Roger, go home. So they went home. Their mother's dead. They buried her, thinking that there's nothing else they can do, because they know that she doesn't want to go to the hospital. She doesn't want to be embalmed. She doesn't want to have a traditional burial. And so they just buried her in the backyard. And during a storm, they woke up. Chick got up out of the grave, went to this man's house, choked him out, and then died again. She just wanted to make her point. She was like, I said you was coming with me, dog. I meant what I said. Flagpole sitter. I said what I said. And that started everything, because apparently they took over the family business and turned it into the giant pharmaceutical conglomerate that it is today, with all the back dealings and all of the illegal activities. And that's why they're in trouble that they're in. So he was like, let me just tell you about my kids, about how when you said that there was an informant in your opening statement of your trial. And I was like, hey, dog, which one of y'all motherfuckers is talking? Which was it you? Was it you? We're going to figure it out today. So they had a family meeting. They called everybody down. All the other kids suspect all the other kids. And I'm thinking the mole is either the wife or the granddaughter, either or. But in the middle, well, at the end of this dinner, they were like, here's our new NDA. Everybody needs to sign it. Thank you so much. And I think $50 million to the person who finds the informant. So whoever it is, sorry to that man. It is what it is. But in that house, while he was talking to the DA, there was a thing back there. That thing was thinking back there. And I was like, what is that behind him, before they even mentioned like, oh yeah, my mom's behind you. Okay. All right. Okay. But now we see how serious the situation was. They made a deal somewhere with this lady in this bar. New Year's Eve, excuse me, 1980. And I want to know more about that dealing because apparently this lady is everywhere. She shows up in different decades to torment the hell out of this man. Like, you gonna pay what you out. You gonna pay what you out, Santa. So I'm super excited to get into this. This is going to be episode 2 of The Fall of the House of Usher, The Mask of the Red Death. I'm still gonna look.
Pelio? Necrophiliac. Right. But never heard of taking the body with them when they're done. Think, robbers? Take the jewelry, not the body.
Oh, no, you don't.
Dang it doesn't tell me.
I told you before, this is serious business, and you're not supposed to be here.
1979.
The foulness, the rot in the world, and sit down across from it? What would you say?
Bitch, stop playing.
Is it ever going to be enough? Over the years, I've talked to a lot of...
Oh yeah, Captain America, the Captain Falcon Bird.
It's a story from every angle, I agree.
You knew the accumulation created abuse potential. You knew it was highly addictive. You marketed it non-addictive anyway because you... We did it. Does that number even exist?
That's an idiot question. Of course not.
But we aren't here to talk.
Was that noise here? I thought this...
What?
What the fuck?
But you don't. The first thing you have to understand about my son is that he was, if nothing else, crazy.
Oh, it's a whole dick. Just dick and balls. Just... Okay, alright, well.
Problem with these?
Well, we inspected these sites.
By court order or permission.
If you don't own them, what do you care?
We found evidence of buried toxins. Oil, coal, pesticides, rotting debris, chemicals, heavy metals including arsenic, benzene, chromium, mercury, and lead. One site in particular had such a highly acidic concentration. A year. Due respect, we keep having the same meeting.
Don't tear them down just yet, actually. Some of these are a fucking gold mine. If this one is ours, I want to see it. It's perfect for this IDI.
This dude! Bitch, shut up! Shut up!
Serve you up to dad on a silver platter.
Don't discuss that in the building, Frederick.
Not the... You know, I don't think mole is the right word for it, but I'm not the informant or whatever. I'm only here because Dad said so. And
You're only here because my father fucked a blackjack dealer on a yacht in Cannes 25 years ago. And he...
What? Bro, why would you go in there opening your mouth?
tomorrow night, no holds barred, fuck the permits, anonymous debauchery social event that changes venues every month, and you won't know where it is unless you're on the list, and the list is fucking...
That's a dumb plan.
...for demolition, so it's fucking free.
Do we need a theme or something?
No, it's not a fucking prom. Sex and drugs are the theme.
That's why you died, because you're doing dumb shit. That's a theme, stupid.
Guys, you'll tell me, right?
I mean, yeah, of course.
Look at me. I need this to work.
I want to know the mamas. ¿Dónde estas mamas?
No, wait, don't you? That kind of weight? What, you've been watching fucking Narcos or something? Because you should if you... You're better than a dealer. You're smarter than a DJ. All right, this is beneath you. And you're gonna kill it.
Come on. That's what I'm saying. Do something else. That's what I'm like, oh, I'm gonna throw a party and have a... That's some childish kid shit. That's what that is. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. Real people with real money just be going.
That's right. Feel that. You can do it.
Even.
But you reported it anyway.
I was concerned that this particular doctor was running a pill mill.
I can't figure out what show she was on. Give me a second.
To the best of my knowledge, no action was taken.
Look into this witness stand, the drug rep. See if you can find something.
Ooh, girl, you better push.
Have to just find.
It's her no booty self.
How was your day?
We're looking everywhere, but
Toby, damn it.
I'm sorry. If somebody talked to the feds, they were.
Wow, he got real big, real quick.
Except Perry. Get me Vic's file and.
He looks so different. And he's handsome. Him's the handsome bubbies.
The golden rule. Whoever has the gold makes the...
What was that?
Sorry. Old joke. Old joke I told him once. Remember the golden rule? It was in a comic book. The Wizard of Id.
The fact that he refuses to turn around. That's some strength. That's some strength. Because you know you sent somebody behind you. He's in your peripheral vision right now. Whoever has the gold makes the rule.
Dix. Sorry. This is your time. Third quarter.
Oh my gosh.
Sure, I have a presentation. When was the last time you had a headache?
Fuck.
Right now.
Suze, you said it was fucking accounting. This is not Suze's day.
Sorry, this has been on the books a few times. Do you want me to reschedule?
Go ahead. Give me your fucking pitch.
Everyday pain, you're on acetaminophen, but for the gulf in between, well, you're fucked. So, let me
introduce you to
synthetic to slow absorption, no side effects, non-addictive.
Bruce is fine, by the way.
This is about pain erasure. And not just for the ICU, this is for mom and dad and little Timmy's scraped knee, because everyone has that in common. We all of us, know pain.
I don't want it. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Ligadone. It's like if you don't get your drug in.
He developed Ligadone. Or even better, we buy Lander Pharma. The infrastructure's already up and running. We get this to market, and we usher in a new world, because this world needs changing.
I'm literally just looking at the cast. This cast is expansive.
1,000 times that easy, but bigger than the numbers, which will be huge, and bigger than the profits, which will be astonishing. Fortunato won't just be a medical care company.
How? So he didn't inherit the family because clearly he's related to the dude.
Well?
Can you stop the baby from crying? That'd be awesome. Oh, that baby's actually reaching. Is that your child? Is that your baby? That baby was like, I don't want her.
You'll put a chip in a toy.
I'm proud of you. Both of you. Roddy, you took a big swing. And Madeline, you're a guy.
Girl, that's who you are. You're the creepy girl. Pippi, Poppy, Papa, the one who crazy, who did that crazy ass monologue about the kid always crying. Mm-hmm. Hill House. Come on, girl.
That is immortality talk right there. Yeah, but aren't there just some things only we sad little flawed people can do? I mean, can an algorithm write a poem the way?
Give it enough time. Give it enough information, it can. That's what's creepy.
With his tiny little ideas, we are going to change the goddamn world. And if Fortunato won't help us get there, we will trample them on our way. There's no such
step forward. Come on. You go through that bitch.
Rufus Griswold is going to help us go forward, or we're gonna go right through him and leave him in peace.
Are you gonna offer him ass cheeks? Is that what's gonna happen?
When you get going, you get going.
Baby, I got places to be.
AI approximation, but yeah, maybe a virtual you that thinks like you, talks like you.
I don't want that. I'm already me.
Ancients, they all wanted to live on after they died. Well, everybody does. And they tried all the...
I kind of just want to move on to the next life. You know what I'm saying? When it's my time to go, just let me walk through that tunnel and be birthed again.
Straight from Egypt. They would take this,
scramble things about a bit and rip it all out through your nostrils.
the brains bit by bit before mummification.
Evie said it better.
It's a new piece from my immortality collection, and it is beautiful, and I'm going to use
Got a
it.
minute?
I'll go say hi to Grandpa.
Okay, love.
Mark Hamill is running around with the faces of all faces.
Or something.
Oh, I love video games. Which ones are your favorites? We should play. Yeah, we should bond.
That's right, you two should bond. My two favorite women together in one room. I'm gonna get them to whip us up some pizzas. I'll be right back, and you.
Why are you whipping me up some pizza? You're a rich-ass white man in an office. Why?
Fun. Yeah, it is. See, it's an old world masquerade, anonymous debauchery, carefully curated group, elite and discreet. And then at midnight, the rain's gonna fall, and we're all gonna dance and fuck and feel.
And she's like, bitch, my pussy needs to be there. My pussy needs to be involved. My pussy needs to be involved. Girl, she's gonna be there with a mask on. Come on. He's like, I can sense your vagina needs to be vajazzled. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be vajunned, if you will. The fact that you're even... See, I told you. But the fact that you had to put down the paper just to hold your hands like this, to simulate holding parts.
Yours?
How dare you?
She gonna be there. She's gonna be there. I know. That's how I know you need to be there. And yeah, you need to be there. Girl, she gonna go missing.
999. Yeah, get it? Wait for a text or, I don't know, throw it away. It's up to you.
This little kid, listen, when I tell you. And she left the paper on the floor. Was that the purpose of him coming by? Does he even need the papers? She didn't even close the door.
Oh, good, you got the clothes right.
And I brought a black teddy or red lace.
We'll get to that later.
Got me sounding like 1970. Got me sounding like 1970 in here. This girl is, I can't even, y'all, but I can, but I can't even. He's got to be like, ooh. Y'all, this is a wild one. Okay, go get your life. Life your get. Wow. I just love that. Why is she obsessed with this man? Why is he so handsome? It's hurting my spirit. Oh my gosh. He was born when I graduated. I could have him. like birth him from my vagina. Freaky. Everybody. All right, sis.
Nancy's feeling pretty rough, so the girls are gonna take her out and try and cheer her up. And I don't even know what's on the itinerary. But don't worry, though, I won't be all night.
Oh, the oven mitts come off and the nail polish goes on.
Have fun with the ships.
You can trim these.
She's like, I need things. I need things and such and stuff.
Having alcohol, but I'm really falling into you. Such a pretty face, could you tell me who I'm talking to?
All the germs are all the germs. All the germs. All the germs. All the germs. All the germs, all the germs, all the germs, all the germs, all the germs. That's how I know I'm too old for this. I'll be like, ew, 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 don't touch me. That's gross. That's gross. You're sticky. You're sweaty.
There you are! This is off the fucking chain!
Having alcohol, but I'm really falling into you.
He's like, coming! Coming! Everybody's having sex with everybody. Pow, 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 pow.
They got the good shit. X, Molly, top shelf stuff. And try one of the bedrooms. We have 12 of them. With mattresses for floors.
My question. Who was the blonde at the top? How the fuck does she do that? She is really just trying to have some sex with him in particular. Girl, I'm gonna need you to pick someone else. I'm gonna need you to find a thing. Girl, who is that? Nah, bitch, you about to die. Oh. Oh no, you about to die.
On that day, you were the consequence of a harmless choice made by someone in a moment where you didn't even exist. And that choice defined your...
She about to fry him.
You are consequence, Perry. And tonight, you are consequential.
Because I know we ain't got enough time. That's why I look at the time.
Oh, you are one crazy trippy yacht, bitch. Aren't you?
The hottest of the trippiest.
Pretty little thing.
It takes so little. But what?
Hey, wait!
It's the water, right? It's definitely the water.
You let me desecrate you. You let me penetrate you.
Go now.
You let me complicate.
Go. Go. Bitch, go. I'm out. Someone told me to leave. Bitch, let me grab my fucking shit and get the fuck out. I knew it was the water. Girl, go. I know she better be gone. she had better be gone. Why did she warn her? Did the wife get out? Okay, that is a big bag of, so what did you learn today? Like, why would you, mm. 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 Like, no, I've got, what time is it? Mm. Hey! Well. So